This man was once a business legend, but now he can only spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair. Paralysis from the waist down made him lose confidence in life. He even backed out at the last minute when meeting a female pen pal. Feeling lost, he chartered a private jet, taking his caregiver Driss to the place where the accident happened, deciding to go skydiving again to release his inner frustration. After the jump, his mood was indeed much better. The pain of heartbreak was completely swept away. But as soon as he got home, he ran into trouble. Driss's brother came to the door. Looks like he got into trouble again. After settling his brother, Driss talked to him about his background. Turns out Driss was adopted when he was 8 years old. After his adoptive father died, his adoptive mother kept remarrying. There were more and more children in the family. He carried the burden of the entire family on his shoulders. Philippe understood Driss's difficulties. Although reluctant, he still had to let him go. Driss was leaving the next day. Everyone came to say goodbye. Walking to the door, they saw someone parking illegally again. This time Driss didn't use violence, but persuaded them nicely and politely asked them to leave. After Driss went home, he helped his brother solve the trouble, and found a good job with the knowledge he learned from Philippe. Philippe, who lost Driss, also lost his happiness. The new caregivers wore white coats and were overly cautious, always reminding him that he was disabled. Until this night when Philippe had an episode, angrily drove everyone away. The butler had to call Driss. Driss could tell at a glance that he was in bad shape, directly took him out for a drive, floored the gas pedal and hit 200 miles per hour, got sandwiched by police cars front and back. Driss reacted quickly and pretended to be angry, said there was a paraplegic patient in the car going to emergency. Can you take responsibility if we're delayed? Philippe immediately played along very cooperatively. The police panicked instantly, not only didn't find them, but personally escorted them to the hospital. At the hospital, the police even thoughtfully called paramedics. But when the medical staff appeared, Driss ran away with Philippe. After a night of rushing around, Driss brought him to a seaside villa. Looking at the vast ocean in front of them, Philippe's long-suppressed emotions were finally released. The tears in his eyes said it all. Driss shaved his beard and didn't forget to make him laugh. Philippe knew in his heart. Both were just getting by, but being with Driss made him happy. Driss pushed the wheelchair to a seaside restaurant, returned the Easter egg he had taken before. Faced with the sudden change, Philippe was a bit nervous, looking around with his heart full of questions, until a familiar face appeared before his eyes. Only then did he suddenly understand. This was the city where his female pen pal lived. At this moment he understood Driss's good intentions. Driss didn't continue to stay by his side, but found him his own way out. Philippe's face lit up with a warm smile. Driss waved goodbye to him, his eyes full of relief and blessing. Although they couldn't be together all the time, Driss successfully found someone who could connect with Philippe's soul to replace himself.